Goate Reel shot this.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
I remember we used to eat cornflakes for dinner. I remember I used to switch shoes with my nigga. I remember I had a few shootout with the ops. I remember I had a few running with the knob. I remember all I ever wanted was some money. I remember I sold my first bag to a junkie. I remember mama wasn't around, we were lost. I remember the day I turned myself into a boss. I remember, I used to wanna be equal, but they used to treat me with evil, and I just wanted my people. Yeah, nigga running the streets, but I didn't have nothing to eat, so I started selling the reefer. 16 years of age, I was out here on my own. Klondike was my home. I was in my zone. 8th grade here in high, I had 2 beepers, 2 phones. Knew I would be on if I kept serving that cone. I made a play, I'm official. Ain't gotta show my niggas. I'm on the block with that pistol. Tell me a nigga that did this shit like me. No cap, young nigga made history. They don't drill like me, nor built like me. I remember we used to eat cornflakes for dinner. I remember I used to switch shoes with my nigga. I remember I had a few shootout with the ops. I remember I had a few running with the knob. I remember all I ever wanted was some money. I remember I sold my first bag to a junkie. I remember mama wasn't around, we were lost. I remember the day I turned myself into a boss. I remember I knew I had haters since the day that I was born. Knew I needed some paper, started rapping, now I'm torn. Told my mama I'm different, she said, son, you ain't normal. Just stay down, my son, to the top, where you going, And I believe it, now I'm receiving, I'm achieving, And no doubt in mind, I know this really my season, Back then all I wanted to be was pop. Look at me, bitch, I'm hot, and don't think I can stop, One day I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire. As long as I keep grinding, I'll be everywhere. As long as they got that bag, bitch, you know I'm there. I want it, I own it, just take me there. We used to eat corn